What's going on? What's going on? Come on come on come on up in here. I'm finna do this different. I ain't even finna play this round. I'm finna go straight up into this mug. We finna get straight into it. Everybody got something to say. It's crazy. It's crazy to me how people can defend wickedness, right? And then when the community called out, like, why would you even be on that side? Then some people got a problem with it. Okay, cool. We're gonna prove a lot of points today. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at the community when they like, why is anybody defending the district board when we all know what's going on because we be at the meetings? Y'all, it's crazy how people that don't come to the meetings will try to tell us how to talk or what to talk about, but they not coming to the meetings to even understand what is going on. Okay, we give y'all snippets and videos and stuff to get y'all interest of what's going on so y'all can come up and show up. It's crazy. They all being taking pictures. Some when it's alumni parties, it's packed. It's a lot of stuff going on. When it's Tiger Pride, y'all want to take pictures and y'all doing all these parties. It's crazy. Y'all down for that. But when we saying we need help with these kids and come see what's going on, everybody looking at us crazy. Okay, so how do you fight evil? All right. See, from a man who changed his life, I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell y'all what's right now. From a man, how do you fight evil? You fight evil with the same principles they fight you, but your heart got to still be pure. If we in a fight and you pull out a knife on me, you think I'm gonna just sit there and just let you stab me? No, I'm gonna grab a knife too. We gotta even out the fight. Now, who gonna stop? If we gonna stab me to death, I'm gonna stab you to death. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is right now. It's information warfare. It's a spiritual warfare and an informational warfare right now that's going on. And it's crazy to me how we can send paperwork out to all these churches. It's 30 churches that got this invitation, like, y'all come out and see what's going on. Talk to them. Nobody showed up. Nobody showed up. Nobody. Nobody. But as soon as when we start talking about the people in y'all congregation, then it's a problem. Or as soon as when we talk about y'all family, it's a problem. Y'all act like people want to get up here and just target them. Ain't nobody targeting them. We sitting back listening to them, and this is what they saying out their mouth. So when we check them for what they saying, we analyzing what they saying, and y'all get mad at us because the shit don't sound right. I'm sorry for cussing, but you know what? Hey, sometimes you got to say what's real. You can't hold back. You can't hold back real information from the community. Lack of transparency got us like this. We voting for people. I even did it myself because I'm thinking certain people, we thinking they gonna do right, and they come to find out they doing wrong by us. Come on, man. So I ain't even tripping. We finna get straight into this, and I ain't finna play no games right now. So this is what's going on. We finna listen to this, and we gonna come back into it. We're gonna get right back into it. Let me move this to the beginning. Here we go. Again, put on my headsets. It's crazy. You can't hear it? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get this popping. Hold on, hold on.
The
Can
reason
you hear it now?
why I came back was because I don't know if I mentioned that New Paradigm runs a school in Detroit,
Okay, cool.
and also like hikes, they are in the bottom 5%. So how would the Muskegon Heights District Board want a management company that is not properly running their own school manage our school back? I don't understand how they want that, because like I said earlier, the the recommendation for New Paradigm came from the district board's um, lawyer, who is also from Detroit, and that lawyer recommended another lawyer that was in his firm to represent the PSA board.
Pay attention.
And the lawyer here, Brianna Brianna Scott, is Mr. Smith's attorney, who is the attorney for the district board.
Let me stop that right there. Now this way everybody in their feelings for. Y'all in y'all feelings because the community asking who is she and why is she over there? Then everybody starts seeing what's going on. They start sending information. I put the information out, and y'all in y'all feelings. Y'all in y'all feelings because we asking like, why is you even over here? Why would you even represent them? You shouldn't have no rep. I don't care if it's restraining order or not. You shouldn't even get in there because one thing about it is, you even said it on your my post. No new paradigm is doing these kids wrong, but you still represent them. But I forgot you're a lawyer though, so it don't make no. I know what's going on. I ain't tripping. I ain't one of these dummies. I see it.
Now, that seems like that would
Let's
be
go.
kind of a conflict of interest, because Mr. Smith represents the district board, but he sends a recommendation for the PSA board to have a lawyer that is in the firm that he is also in. So that would seem like kind of a conflict of interest, but he recommended New Paradigm. So now that the word has come out from the state that Hikes is in the bottom 5% and New Paradigm is in the bottom 5%, why would you want why would you fight so hard for New Paradigm in the school that they are running, that is their school,
Mm.
is worse
Preach.
off than Heights?
Nah, both of the schools that they said he doing this. He's so much his programs is over there succeeding in Detroit. They're all our schools in the top bottom five. All his programs is at the bottom of the list. All of them. Then when the PSA board and Tone them start doing research and start seeing what's going on, like where's our money going? Why is y'all signing checks? Why the kids ain't got curriculum? Now the district board having a little fit. Oh, y'all not supposed to do that. The district board, only thing you supposed to do is try to knock down the debt that y'all over here keep adding up debt and keep going and borrowing and man, y'all so tripped out, but it's cool though. We finna get all this stuff out today. We gonna get all of it out today so people can have a good understanding. So if y'all gonna close down the school, just know it's some people that's finna fight until that mug is all the way closed. I'm talking about lock doors and board it up. We gonna keep fighting until it ain't a ounce of breath in our body. So you gotta do what you gotta do because we finna keep coming. Let's go.
I don't understand that. Why would you want somebody to run your school and they can't even properly run their own school? They have a high school, and they have one high school, then they have like a K through sixth grade,
It's K through eighth. It's young.
something like that. But why would you want them to run our high school, our school district, in the schools that they have are in worse shape than ours? Because the principal, she has stated that they're losing teachers and they're in an area where it's blighted. They have empty, abandoned houses all around the school and everything. So why would you want them to run our school? Because where their school is located compared to Heights, it's like we Northern Shores, we Morning
She
Shores.
not lying. I just dropped some pictures. I'm pause right there. I just dropped some pictures on this page of I just went to Detroit to their school, talked to teachers and all, me and my team, and we found out what's going on. We want to look at new programs for heights and everything. So don't tell us we don't talk the talk and don't walk the walk. We do it all. So y'all can't say nothing. This we doing what the district board should have went down there and did. Y'all spending money on everything else. You should have spent the money on renting a car and got up in there and see about these programs before y'all brought them to heights. Let's go though. We gonna point y'all in the right direction. Everybody kept saying, "Well, what y'all gonna do if y'all get Bland up out of there? What y'all gonna do? We got plans. We ain't gonna finna tell y'all because y'all ain't even coming to the meetings. If you come to the meetings, you'll find out. But keep watching though. I'm gonna make sure these kids straight. I promise you. Every ounce of my, I'm gonna keep fighting. That's my alma mater. I was a Tiger. Half of y'all when he up there on the district board didn't even care about being a Tiger. Hated going to Heights, and some of y'all even hated Heights and didn't even like them. So now you want to run the city, man. Okay, cool. But we gonna keep talking about this though.
All the nice houses, and we got the area they are have their school is horrible. It's horrible. They're losing teachers, but we're losing teachers also. But when they came in here, they promised, oh, we have a plethora of teachers that are going to come in and work, and we're going to get the school system back going. And
Pause it right there. Another lie that we're gonna bring out. They say they had a pool. This is why they say there's a lot of breach of contract. They say they had a pool of teachers they can pull from to help Heights. All they had to do is just tell them, come on, and they coming, which was a lie. But he always get on the news and say, it's a teacher shortage. It's a teacher shortage. How is a teacher shortage? And your contract said you got a pool of teachers that you can pull from to help our students out. All lies. We finna unplug all they lies today. And I know why all y'all hate the Heights. I'm gonna put it all together. Watch. Y'all gonna be mad. If we can't sleep at night, y'all can't either.
everything, but they haven't produced anything. School started what, the end of August, 1st of September, and here this is the 1st of December, and nothing has been done. No teachers have come in, but the one that's the principal at Edgewood and the one that's the non qualified principal at the middle school. Hmm. The principal that's at the middle school, she is not even certified to be a principal. But they have a principal, Mr. Holmes, that New Paradigm didn't want him in that position.
Hmm.
Why is that? You ain't bringing us no teachers, no counselors, no nothing, but you want to not put a qualified person in the position that's needed.
People, another game. You see that? We got qualified people, but you won't put them in because y'all mad because they know they gonna do the right thing and try to do the right thing with the PSA board. Y'all be on some other stuff, man. It doesn't make any sense. The only thing you can say is y'all trying to sabotage the heist. That's the only thing you can say. That's the only thing you can say about it. But we gonna break the internet today. I'm gonna show y'all how to connect all this stuff together. This junk is crazy. For years and years and years, we've been wondering why stuff is like how it is. And then the people who really doing it, they blaming it on everybody else and just laughing in the background. Ha ha. That's why I wish y'all could have came to that court date to see how these people acting in there, high fiving and shit. Our kids' education on the line, and y'all playing, and the PSA board is really trying to Do the right thing and say, well, our kids need this so they can learn, and y'all over there stopping them, dictating, and got little contracts, hidden little messages. Y'all can't do this and do that. Y'all trip, but it's all good though. We're gonna keep it going.
Hmm. We keep losing teachers every day. Every week, we losing 1 to 2 teachers. We losing teachers. And our district school board is so ratchet. Some of the people on that board is so ratchet, just ratchet.
Mm, mm, mm.
But New Paradigm, the school that they own and run, is worse than Hikes is. But the PSA board is trying to get rid of them, get them in a breach of contract. But the district school board is just fighting them on that. But they claim that they're not happy with New Paradigm, and the PSA board is not happy with New Paradigm. So why they can't come together and get them a breach of contract and get rid of them? Why they can't do that?
Bam. Now, if the common ground, the district board been saying they ain't like them behind closed doors. Now, when we trying to put the pressure on them to see what's going on, now y'all flipping the script. So, what is the real problem? Why is y'all trying to stop them all of a sudden? All of a sudden, oh no, we like them. They the best person. They the best things going since fish grease. Man, oh man, we're gonna keep it going though.
I don't understand. Why is the district board fighting so hard against the PSA board? Why? And the district board is like really, really, really upset because um, Mr. Weatherspoon is working for the PSA board. Now, Mr. Weatherspoon came in when Hikes uh, dismantled.
Hold on. Now remember Dr. Weatherspoon, right? Dr. Weatherspoon is the one I call Joe Clark. He come in and get stuff right. Now remember, this is what they try to do. They try to say Joe. They try to say I'm finna call him Joe Clark. They try to say Dr. Weatherspoon came through here and sold all the things. No, 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 no. He didn't. He had to get the school and stuff and the debt back down. And y'all had it where the little stuff that he did sell over there, y'all could have got it back by just paying off a little bit of stuff. It was already yours, but y'all just went to going crazy. Y'all had the whole city talking about he did this and he did it. No, no, no. Every dollar that he got, he put it up on a chart and it's up there for everybody to see. And he showed y'all a line of how y'all supposed to act when he not here. When he left and he got everything in order, y'all took those charts and those what he showed y'all and ran them up and threw them away. That's why the debt went back up. Ain't no way in hell that you've been in there 13 years and anybody. Because a lot of them been up in there 8 to 13 years. So y'all been around there dancing in that little circle for all that long, and the debt still going up, and we ain't got nothing going down, and y'all still borrowing money. See, but see, people, y'all get mad because the community asking where our money going. That's our money, taxpayer money. We pay taxes. You go to a job, that's your taxpayer money. If you stay in the Heights and you got a job, when they take them taxes out, that's your money they stealing. So keep it going. We gonna blow the lid off this money today. Like and share. We gonna get it. We gonna get a good understanding today.
In 2012. He came in 2012 by the request of the state that was requested by the Muskegon Heights Public School District Board. So he came in, set up the charter school, whatever had to be done. He did what he had to do. At first, we didn't even have no sports, but Mr. Weatherspoon helped him get sports.
You heard that? You heard that? He the reason. He the reason. We wouldn't even have sports right now if it weren't for him. But the district board could take credit for the stuff that he did. Man, y'all better open y'all eyes and pay attention. We've been blinded by these people for too damn long, and it's got us fueled. It got the people that's really got the heart that's trying to fight for the kids. Y'all over here feuding with us, and y'all don't even know what's going on because y'all cool with them, and they told y'all that ain't how I go, or this ain't what's going on. And child, they lying on us, and I've been in my job like I don't know how to do my job. Man, y'all trip when them cameras come on. Y'all flip. But we got everything on tape. And we gonna prove it, man. Because y'all, these kids ain't got nothing to do with y'all personal vendettas with each other and all that. The common goal is their education. Flat out, no more, nothing less. The common goal for the district board, knock down the debt. No more, nothing less. Let's go.
Okay. But the district board is just so against him. And the lawyer that the PSA board hired, they hired Mr. Weatherspoon. So the PSA board ain't paying Mr. Weatherspoon.
Hmm.
The company that the PSA board hired is paying Mr. Weatherspoon.
It's paying Mr. Witherspoon.
Not the PSA board, as they claim. And the lawyers that they hired have their own accountant. And the accountant is turning up some stuff.
Boom.
Turning up some stuff. But the district board couldn't do nothing with the previous board. They just fired them all and put some new people in there. And they put people in there that they felt so confident that could run the everyday management of the school.
You heard that? The firm came in with Dr. Weatherspoon that we hired, the PSA board hired. They came in with Dr. Weatherspoon and said, well, boom, he a good fit because he know what's going on. That's why he went up the ground running and knew exactly what's going on, what's what, and they get mad at him because he uncovering what they did wrong. If the person that wrote the charter comes back after he done fixed it, and the people that messed it up or had it, okay, let's just say, because they're gonna say, well, we didn't mess it up. Okay, well, let's just say if y'all didn't mess it up, right? Y'all had a chance to get it right, right? Cool. He showed y'all the right way, and y'all still went the other way. So now he back, and y'all mad because he got it. He gonna make y'all accountable for what y'all done did. It get deeper. We finna keep going though.
But now they trying to get rid of them because they ain't yes people. I say again, Joe Warren, Dave Fox, please don't quit.
Keep
They're gonna
fighting.
try to run y'all out. They'll try to run y'all out. So just hang in there. They probably gonna strip them of vice president and treasurer because three of them are really trying to find out what's going on. Antoinette Robinson, Joe Warren, and David Fox are really trying to get things going, but New Paradigm does not want to um, supply them with everything they need. But New Paradigm wants to go and deal with the district board, that the district board has no say so. But the district board trying to take over, and they have no,
Say so.
no, no, nothing. And I'm gonna say it again. Chanel Scott has been on that board going on 13 years. She quit back in 2012, but then she ran again to be the president, and she got the presidency, and the school has been going down for the last 10 years.
Come on
In
now.
2012, the school had a deficit of $12 million. The contract states that the charter school has to give them 3% of what they get from the state
Mhm.
and the federal government, and they ain't paying the deficit. They just borrowing more money. So where the money going? Like I said, I'm always ask where the money going.
You hear me? Y'all ain't. I just put up the charts. Everything they say that I'm lying about. Yeah, I heard all of you dumb nigga. Okay, I'm gonna hit y'all with so many facts. Y'all gonna I'm make your head spin. I just dropped all that information up on that they ain't paying it down, but y'all keep borrowing more money. So why is y'all keep borrowing more money and y'all ain't paying nothing down? Okay, then if you is borrowing money, where is the money going? See, they get mad when we ask real questions like that. It's cool though, but we gonna keep it going though. She ain't speak no lies. Let's
Where
go.
is the money? But Heights is in the bottom 5% of schools. Where's the money? If y'all get 3 million, I'm quite sure y'all can pay 2 million back. And if y'all can pay 2 million back, then we would only be 2 million in the hole. But y'all probably get 3 million from the charter school. Then y'all go borrow 1 million to 2 million. So that's $5 million that y'all don't have a school. Y'all don't pay no teachers. Y'all don't pay no insurance for the teachers. Y'all don't do anything. That's what the management company does. Brother Vernell, what's up, bro? That's what the management company does. The management company pays the teacher's salary, pays their insurance, pays their retirement, they pay everything. The district board does not pay anything. The only thing they pay is their lawyer, Mr. Smith, that's out of Detroit, which New Paradigm is out of Detroit. And they pay two people that work at the board office, and they pay the lights, gas, and water. I'm gonna say the three schools that are open. So you don't even use $1 million for that a year. So where's the money?
You're not paying no bills. You're not paying the bills of debt down. So where is the money? So I'm just gonna see. I'm before I even start again. So that ain't a good question. That ain't a good question. Since everybody, I mean, I see a couple of her friends, the Scott and her friends up on here. Y'all, I mean, y'all ain't got nothing to say now. Okay, cool. We gonna keep going then. Cause it get real in here.
Where's the money? I still want to know. Where's the money? Show me the money.
Hmm.
Where's it going? These kids don't have curriculum. They don't have nothing. They don't have teachers. They don't have counselors. They don't have nothing. And it's heartbreaking to see kids come to a board meeting and asked to be taught. They asked to be taught. How many kids you gonna know that want to come and be taught?
That's crazy.
Parents come to the board meetings.
That's crazy. You heard that? Kids coming saying they want to be taught. No counselors. We had a counselor, Mr. Colton. He got us. He got our class in the most. He got our class the most scholarships that high school had ever had. And the same year that he did all that, they got rid of him. And then he go to somewhere else and make everybody else succeed. This we've been having this problem. Y'all been jealous of people who really got hearts for the kids because y'all soul is not in it for the right thing. And if you're a teacher, why if how can your soul not be right if you're a teacher? You weird. You weird. You weird. You shouldn't even win in that field. Didn't nobody tell you go in that field? You should win that field because you got a passion to help. You can tell what teachers is passionate. Like we just had a teacher just say, I left my job. This man said, the new teacher, I forgot his name. I'm going to get to know him. I got to. He said, I left my job to come back because I have a teaching degree and it feel like they need me. He said, they feel like, he said, I know they'd be more appreciative of me. See, that's a heart. But we got people that got degrees and got stuff over here, and y'all know what's going on, but y'all won't help them because y'all know that y'all friends is over there helping messing over the school. But y'all keep saying that y'all alums. Okay, cool. I see what it is though. You know what I mean? I'm not tripping, but y'all can't fool everybody. What's he say? I told the kids they should get together and walk. Yeah, walk out demand change. Yeah, we did. In 2001, what was his name? The superintendent, I think it was Dr. Berry, came down there, changed the school around, locked us in the school. Guess who started the riot? Guess who started the riot? The same person that you're talking to, looking at right now. And the reason why it wasn't no riot, it was a riot. The reason why we started because you locked us down. They fighting up in the doggone gym. I mean, they fighting up in the doggone lunchroom. You got us locked down on the cage that they pulled down in the old high school. Everybody know they had all the doors locked and had the gym right there. Like, come on, that's a hazard. So we told them we're not gonna do that. They got to demand up together. They got to stand together. Once you stand together and you know a lot of stuff changed when they seen us students to stand together. That's why Heights was so strong because the pride. We all one band, one sound. You know, that's another story. But we gonna get into that too. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to this though.
Complaining. Like I said yesterday, one parent came to the board meeting, said her son was valedictorian of the class, supposedly to be the valedictorian of the class, but they have him in a class for credit recovery.
Crazy.
Credit recovery? Y'all just put him in that class to get a credit? To try to get a credit?
He's a
Make sense.
valedictorian, but you trying to get him a credit class.
But they gonna sit there and try to remove a person off the board that's only been in that position for 8 days. Well, what about the previous president?
Hmm.
She had been on the board since March.
So let that sink in. Let that think in. Let that sink in. So you working at a job, right? Okay. You get promoted, right? The other boss don't like you, right? You on your job 8 days, right? And one of the head bosses fire you for no reason. For no reason. This what's going on right now. Y'all won't be mad? Man, come on, man. Y'all act like if this one y'all the one be pissed. Y'all act like if this, man, y'all so crazy. Y'all so crazy.
She wasn't getting the job done. They didn't try to fire her. They didn't fire her. They didn't try to fire her. So what? You fire somebody. You try to fire somebody that's digging deep into different stuff that's going on.
Now, Miss Slater was the one that they wanted all the information from Bland. She was supposed to be getting it, but that's their home girl. That's who they talk to. Remember when Antonio say she asked Bland, "Who do you talk to?" He said nobody. But come to find out, in the next meeting next over, he talked to the district board and Leslie. See. Sometimes you got to ask the right questions. It's gonna come out. I'm glad I be taping this stuff because they be going back on their words so much, and then had the whole community act like, oh, they all lying. They don't like us and they get mad. No, 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 no. Ain't nobody finna not like you for no reason at all. What type of this cool? We about to see everything. Let's go. I'm gonna show you why I don't like y'all. Cause y'all
But y'all
doing it
couldn't do
wrong.
nothing with Garcia. Not a thing. Not a thing. But where's the money?
Hmm.
Somebody got to be held accountable for some money. Because every year we're going deeper and deeper in debt. And if they close the school and go meet them in Muskegon Heights, that's why Muskegon is building that big middle school down there. Because New Paradigm going to come in. They're going to want to buy the high school building. They're going to put all of the K through sixth grade in one building. I wouldn't let my kids go there. I wouldn't let my kids go nowhere where New Paradigm has anything to do with. They're gonna buy the building. They're gonna come in here and try to set up a school. And I hope none of these parents fall for it. They're gonna come in here and try to set up a school.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm popping my gum. But yeah, I have a phone number that I'm going to post. And I hope everybody that's on my live or on my page to call this lady in Lansing and tell them that we do not have confidence in the district board of Muskegon Heights School District. We need a lot of people to call this lady because she's like the deputy superintendent of the state. We need a lot of people to call this lady and tell her we do not have confidence in the board, the district board of Muskegon Heights. I'm going to post the phone number on my Facebook page. I'm going to post the phone number, and we need as many people as possible to call this lady and tell them how unhappy we are with this district board. Everybody always talking about what can we do? What can we do? Well, I'm gonna see how many phone calls this lady gonna get complaining about Muskegon Heights District School.
This the number right here. Y'all see this number? Get a pen and pencil. 1-517-898-9685. 1-517-898-9685. Matter of fact, I can put this right here on this banner. Hold on. Let's get this in order real quick. So we can think. Then we finna go straight into this other stuff real quick. Cause I'm finna blow the lid off all this stuff. Y'all are fire good people. Okay. Y'all are fire people that's really trying to help the kids, but the people that's just oh man, I'm finna blow the internet off with this. Since everybody wanna got something to say. Everybody got something to say. All right. Well, we finna see now. What's her name? Sue Cornell. Okay. That's the number right there. Write down that number and tell them we ain't got no faith in the public school board because what they doing is too terrible. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get a good understanding of what's going on. Who so we about to get this to junk together. Let's go back over here. Play this video. Let's go.
The district board, not the school, because they don't have a school. Muskegon Heights District Board does not have a school. They do not run a school.
I just put it up on the board, Miss Bradford. Yep, that's it right there. Yep. And like she was saying, the district board don't even run the school. They run the debt. The PSA board run the school. They do the operations of the day-to-day operations of the school. But we gonna keep going though, because we about to blow a lot of this shit off the lid.
The only reason why they still there because the state want their money. So they get money from the charter school. They get 3% from the charter school, and they're supposed to in turn pay the state back. But the money is compounding every day. And all of a sudden in 10 years, it's done went from 12 million to 43 million. Make it make sense. What y'all doing with the money that y'all getting from the PSA? You get 3%. If the PSA, if the charter school get $3 million, if the charter school get $10 million, y'all get 3%. That's $3 million. What the money at? Show me the money. Where the money at? I want to know where the money at. That's why Muskegon building that big ass middle school. Because they know they're going to get some of them students from Heights.
Mm-hmm.
And if y'all don't plan on sending y'all kids back to Heights next year, how did we go from 2012 with 2,800 students down in 10 years with less than, you right, Mama, they probably will. But how they go from 2,800 students in 2012, and here this is 2022, less than 600 students. How did that happen? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Where the money, and why are we constantly losing students? Our deficit is growing, not decreasing. Make it make sense. Somebody ought to be asking some questions. All of you diehard tigers or wannabe tigers or should have been tigers or you got kids, nieces or nephews or somebody in the district or you an alumni, y'all ought to be coming to these meetings because I just started going to the meetings in September and look at all the information I'm collecting just since September. Look at what I'm seeing that I'm passing on to y'all just since September.
Now y'all hear that? This been since just September, and people been finding out so much information, man. So much information because they sloppy, they barlick, they some bullies. They talk crazy. They think they can do whatever they want because they had the power for so long, and it's not no oversight over them. Nobody's checking them and telling them what is you doing. That's why they so mad at this page. They so mad at this page because the community giving me so much information. This man, I can't do this by myself. It's people that y'all work with right now today that sit around y'all. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I don't like it too. Send me all type of information on you. All type of paperwork I need. Man, if I wanted to be, I see these people be up here. Oh, you want to be this? You want to be? If I wanted to be that man, now the stuff I got in my inbox, I could have been did that. It ain't even about that. It's about these kids, boy. I got a different agenda. My agenda is to get these kids right, and I don't care who don't like it. If you align yourself with the devil and I see the devil in them and you align yourself with them, I don't care. I'm going to call it out flat out. The devil can jump in anybody. They all corrupt. Yeah, Miss Bradford, you're right. They all corrupt and they know it. And they mad because now we're in a time where it's information and people ain't finna keep playing that. How much corruption, how much greed do y'all need? How much money do y'all need? How many houses do y'all need? Y'all want to talk about, oh, it ain't no, we can't get the school back and the city can't, we need more people to come in. Y'all own all the houses and y'all slumlords. If you're gonna be a slumlord, at least sell the house and let the people that's in the house build up and try to build up to be their own house and be better. But that's too much like right. But y'all care about the heights though. Once y'all got y'all money, y'all should have gone and left. Why y'all bleeding this mug until we ain't got nothing left? Then get mad because the community's sticking up now because we tired of the games. What else? If we ain't gonna fight now, then what? Then what? So I don't care how they feel about me, man. I don't care. A lot of y'all raised me and everything. Now y'all mad because I ain't on y'all side no more. I don't care. I don't care, man. Man, only thing I care about is being right with God and taking care of my family and my son. That's the only thing I care about right now. And if my son got a couple more years before he get to going up to these schools, I'm gonna make some shake. And I'm gonna know either I'm gonna make some shake or I'm moving. I'm gonna make sure my son get the proper education he need. What y'all out y'all damn mind for real? Y'all wouldn't even have this shit if it was y'all kids, y'all family. And half of y'all don't even care about y'all family. So what I'm gonna ask y'all to care about somebody else's kids for? Some stuff just don't make no sense, man. It's crazy.
Man, We need people to call. I'm going to post the number on my page. We need people to call the deputy superintendent of schools in Michigan. I think that's her position. And we need to call, have people call. We need citizens to call and tell that lady that we are not confident in the Muskegon Heights District Board that's trying to run everything. They trying to stack the board, stack the PSA board, and the PSA board is the board that has the daily. They run the daily whatever goes
Operation.
on during the day. They sign the checks for the management company. They sign the checks. They know what they're supposed to know what's going on.
Hmm.
Like the previous president before Antoinette Robinson, before Anton Robinson, she didn't do nothing.
Hmm.
They said that the board was not in compliance.
You hear that? They say, remember on the news? I shared the articles. They say the board was not in compliance when Leslie was the president, but they blamed all that stuff that Leslie did wrong on Anton and trying to fire her. Man, y'all out y'all mind if y'all think people ain't gonna fight for what's right. And if you don't fight for what's right and if you don't understand what's going on, I can understand that. But you don't come over here and speak strongly about something because you think you know what's going on. You don't. I'm that type of person, bro. If y'all come on my page and get to talking crazy and act like I don't know what's going on, I'm gonna hit you with facts and I'm gonna talk crazy right back to y'all. Because at the end of the day, I ain't them. I'm not them. I don't got no skin in the game. I just want to see the truth. Everything that I see, I'm showing y'all. Everything people showing me, I'm showing y'all. Everything that they saying that they did right, I showed y'all. Everything they say they did right, wrong, I showed y'all. So you can't say nobody over here doing this. I vet everything. I did research on everybody. Our lawyer, Eric, the big guy. I did research on him, and I did research up on Smith. And then when Brianna got in it, I did research up on her. So why is y'all mad at a black man for doing real research instead of just going through with going for y'all opinion of what y'all say like it's so right? Y'all think since people don't got no what y'all say, oh no education, but you really don't know me because I am educated, but I'm just gonna let you play like that. But since you say people ain't educated, we don't know what we talking about. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Just because you got a piece of paper don't mean you right all the goddamn time. Cool. But we let's keep going. Y'all ran it up today.
Why did the vice president have to go before the board and ask the board for an extension to do something that should have been taken care of? Make that make sense.
Hmm.
Y'all better start coming to these meetings. I don't care. I don't have a child in the district, but
You
I'm
hear me?
concerned about these other kids trying to get a decent education.
And we the bad guys because we trying to make sure the community
They trying to get a decent education.
they trying to make us the bad guys because we trying to make sure these kids get a right education. If they get in trouble, if they not educated, how they gonna get themselves out of trouble? It's crazy, don't y'all? Just think of this. Just think of this. All these people aligning with the people that's down there at the courthouses and stuff. Don't you know it's all these programs after you go to jail? Let me say that again. It's programs that help you when you catch a felony and after you come out of jail. But it's no programs for these kids before you go to jail. Make that make some sense. But I guess I'm crazy because I'm over here seeing what's going on. And then y'all wondering why these kids going crazy. Sometimes, let me tell y'all something real. Y'all be talking about these kids and say they doing this and all this stuff out here. Half the time, most of these kids I can talk to, they don't even want to be out here doing none of this crazy stuff. None of the shit, I mean, none of the stuff that y'all saying. Shooting, beating up people, all that. They don't even want to, but some of them scared for their life and they don't know what to do. And ain't nobody else coming to help them. Y'all don't know how many of these kids I done talked to, they done cry. They done cry. Man, y'all trip, y'all, man. And what I'm supposed to do? If I'm reaching out, huh? If I'm reaching out, if I'm reaching out to the people that's in the community that I have respect for, that y'all show me stuff, and then y'all, I come to find out that y'all is the people that's really messing us over. How am I supposed to feel? Huh? Okay, cool. Y'all always talking about us black folks need to stick together. Some black folks ain't your kin folks. I don't care what's going on. I don't care what's going on. I don't go along with the masses. I'm a trendsetter. This is why I did all this stuff. I ain't do all this stuff just to make lies up on people, just to talk about people. I did all this because it's a last call for alcohol. And since Jenkins, and let's throw this out here, since this they want to close down the school, since Jenkins always got something to say, he wants the school to close down so bad. That's why he want to become mayor so bad. So when the school closed down, you can get the gym and the doggone football field. You didn't think I know about that, but more coming though up on that. I'm not told you. I'm not nothing to play with, bro. Everything I say, I'm gonna drop information on, bro. I see what's going on. You wrong, bro. You want to be better than Keith got so doggone bad it's killing you in your soul, and you over here stripping these kids in the community and trying to act like you for the community. No, you're not. No, you're not. And I'm gonna call you out on it. I don't care if nobody else call you on. They say it behind your back, but they won't say it to your face. I ain't one of them. I told you when you came up to me. I'm gonna tell you what it is, flat out. I ain't for that. You getting mad at me because somebody telling you what the truth y'all should have been doing right. All the stuff that's pointing at who doing wrong is y'all. It's all y'all. I've been putting it on my page since I started this jump. It's called a watchdog because I'm watching y'all. It ain't saying I'm saying something. My podcast is against all lies because it's against all y'all. It's us, the community, versus y'all. We see what y'all doing. We put y'all in. We put y'all in them spots, and then y'all talk crazy to us like we ain't nobody. And y'all so slick and stay together. But it's cool though. One thing I can't admire about y'all, y'all some slick people. Y'all stick to the plan and y'all stick together. Now those three things, I gotta give it to y'all. I mean, I ain't a hater. I gotta give it to y'all. Y'all the truth on that. Y'all the truth. Y'all the truth. If the community was like how y'all was, y'all is now, we would have been had y'all out of office. This ain't even want to even be like that. That's the only thing I admire about y'all. But in due time, though, in due time.
Do you know how people fought for black folks to get a decent education? And then we got our own people setting us behind, just like the slaves. They had black people catching the Africans over in Africa to bring them, to put them on the boat, to bring them to the United States that Christopher Columbus said he found. Man, it's just ridiculous. Our own people selling us out. And if y'all can't see it, y'all need to come to these meetings. Y'all really need to come to these meetings because these kids deserve a decent education. These other schools don't want them. They want them for the money, but they don't want them to educate them. In a minute, they just gonna have all special ed kids in one school district.
Crazy.
And it sure ain't gonna be nice. We can't even get special ed help from New Paradigm. We can't even get no help.
You hear that? Special need kids. We can't even get no help. I've been saying this. But what Miss Scott say? Oh, that's my field. That's my field. When she say when the news is on there, let's be clear, that's my field. And I didn't know that. Okay, you've been knowing that for a month now. Ain't nothing happened. Nothing. Nothing. In that meeting, the WZZ and them was there, and they went live. Y'all looked at them the whole time. Y'all looked at the PSA board, and y'all did not once. Check them people like how y'all supposed to. If you want to be angry all the time, you want to be bullying all the time, you want to be talking crazy to these people. Them the people you should have did. If you would have went crazy on them, went to bullying, using those tactics how you use on us for trying to speak up. Oh, I would have been your biggest fan. Oh yeah, I would have been like, oh, well, maybe y'all, hey, maybe she is changing. She might got to change her heart. If I would have seen you go at their throat, how you doing them? How you doing the PSA board and the community, the people in the community? But then y'all get mad at us because y'all said, oh, that's not their character, or that's not how that's not their character if the first impression is everything. And that's what they showing you. Cool. I ain't tripping. It is what it is.
They talking about, oh, we're gonna get somebody to come in and evaluate them and do whatever needs to be done. December 1st, still no help. Oh, we got a lot of teachers. We're gonna bring them with us, and we're gonna get the teachers to come in and help. December 1st, still no help.
Still no help.
In the school they run in Detroit, in worse shape than Heights.
And I just left there like I said earlier. I went to Detroit. I seen a program. And after I get done doing this, I'm gonna do a little brief intermission, and we're gonna do a part two of this. And when I come back for part two, I'm not gonna even play. But in that intermission, I'm gonna show y'all the school program that we was trying to get up in there before they started removing people because they know we trying to do the right thing. So for all you people over there, y'all just doing this and y'all being messy. No, the hell we ain't. We're really fighting for these kids. So if you're not gonna come to these meetings, please don't speak down on us. Please don't speak down on it. I know the stuff that we put up here might sound crazy because you only getting bits and pieces. It might sound weird, and y'all, I know people got a lot of family. Ain't nobody trying. Let me get this out the way. Today, family and friends, that's close friends, sisters, whatever y'all want to call them, cousins, brothers, whatever. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, when a person is in a public eye and they over a whole system, it's called politics. You understand me? So I can say what I want. The community can say what they want on how they feel. Just like they can say what they want on how they feel, we can too. But see, what's different is in the meetings, they tell us to shut up and all this stuff, and they got the power to close us down. But on this net, where all the whole masses can communicate, they can't shut us down. That's what they hate. They hate the community is getting a voice now. You know what I'm saying? They hate that. So y'all can hate that all y'all want. Y'all can hate me. Y'all can hate the people. Y'all, I don't give a damn. They hated on Jesus and he ain't do a damn thing to nobody but try to help. So cool. I know I'm nowhere near him. So I know my job gonna be 30 times, million times harder than that. But I'm not tripping though. You know why? I got God with me. I fear no man but God, and I know I'm doing this for the right thing. See, y'all trying to get wars and be all in the limelight and want to go to parties and be statuses. I don't care about none of that. All I care about is these kids that be calling me saying I need help. That's all I care about. Y'all fix these kids' education. Y'all will never have to hear from me again. You won't even see from me again. You won't even hear from me again. Fix these kids' educations and you will shut me up. But until then, I ain't shutting up nothing. And you ain't gonna stop me either. I got a freedom of speech just like the rest of everybody else. Shoot. If lawyers can go up here and say what they want to say, I can say what I want to say too. But one thing about me is I ain't got a lot because I got the proof to put it all up on the page and you can go through it yourself. It's crazy, y'all only shows when somebody put up some stuff about y'all and put up the opinion about how it's looking, y'all got something to say. But all the time when I was putting up all this other information, y'all didn't say nothing. Y'all didn't say a damn thing. But as soon as when somebody say something about y'all friends, families, home, cousins, whatever, now y'all got a problem. It ain't a problem. That's their fault. If you was a real friend, real cousins, real whatever, you should be like, you wrong for that. You wrong. And that man telling the truth. He not going up the bat for nothing. Listen what he's saying. But y'all so blinded by, oh, you talking about my people. Oh, you talking about my people, man. Oh, man, I'm shut him up. Okay. Listen, man. Listen, I keep telling y'all, fear no man but God. They already made fake police reports on me and all this type of stuff. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of people we dealing with. You make fake police reports because a person coming in here recording y'all and getting all y'all information of what y'all saying and using it against y'all. So now I'm the bad guy because I got the camera looking dead at y'all and only putting out what y'all said. I'm only chopping up what y'all said. I'm only dissecting what y'all said. I know what's going on, and I'm taking what y'all said and showing it to the community and say, do this sound right? But it's crazy though. If I wasn't on y'all, y'all would be on my team because all y'all wanted me on y'all team anyway. Y'all just mad because I ain't on y'all team because I told y'all I don't got no skin in the game. I'm not doing this for no team. I'm doing this for the community. It's a difference. I'm doing this for these kids. But y'all can keep talking. Y'all can keep talking, and I'm gonna keep going. I don't care how nobody don't like it, but we all gonna blow this stuff up. If the school gonna close down, if y'all gonna say the people in the community line, if you gonna try to talk about what you gonna do to preachers and all this other stuff, if y'all think y'all finna do all this and go to have a good sleep at night, man, we gonna put all the information out there and let us talk about it. So we don't see.
So y'all better be coming to these meetings. Yep, they want it. That's it, Regina. The district board trying to get rid of the PSA board that the state put in place. The state and art tab. They trying to get rid of the PSA board so they can take over. Because they damn near taking over already.
Man.
But you put people on the PSA board that you feel confident about. You put people on the PSA board that you recommend on the PSA board. You put them on that board, but they there, and now all of a sudden they don't agree with what y'all say, so y'all want to kick them off.
Get with my son in a minute.
How much confidence did you really have in them? You thought they was gonna be on y'all side. That's why y'all put them in there. Y'all thought y'all could run them because y'all couldn't run the last board that was with Renee Garcia. They didn't tell y'all nothing.
Mm.
They didn't do nothing that y'all wanted them to do. They did what they wanted to do. They did what they did for the betterment of that school. They did let Garcia get a little out of hand, but she also said if the District of Muskegon Heights goes back to the public district board, they will not exist.
You know why she said that? Because she told them she trying to close the school. I been knew that. I been knew that. I can't just say she trying to close the school. I had to come out and prove that they was trying to close the school. That's why I dropped all the information. I had told people we need all the information. What we do, we came back, we dropped this information, then we start saying it because the proof is in the pudding. Like I told them, we can't say nothing without proof. We got to go look through the good, the bad, and the ugly because it's gonna show us where they went wrong, what they was doing right, and what we need to do right, and what we don't need to do wrong. Come on, man, make some sense.
Now look at it. We just we got 1 foot in the door of closing. 1 foot. And this young lady been on the board for 8 days as the president. And y'all want to take her out. Because she got people investigating stuff. Mainly the money. Because where are chairs and tables coming from? Where chairs and tables? Oh, beautiful. White colored chairs and tables. Where they coming from? IV bags. Where they coming from? Why don't we see?
Peep this out. You heard it? They spending on chairs and not equipment. So just mean like this. So they mean like since we all grown, you give your significant other the rent money and go tell them to pay the rent. And they go to the mall, go buy shoes and clothes. You ain't gonna be pissed? Okay. All right. All right.
No books? Why the teachers don't have curriculum? Why you running off copies of books from Detroit, giving them to them? I think preschoolers, little kids, kindergartners, using number two pencils. They shouldn't even be using number two pencils. They should be using kids. So, what's really going on? Little kids. Regina. Okay, come on. I'm finna let you come on, girl. I'm let you come.
Miss Regina was the one that told Bland, you should be ashamed of yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You should be ashamed. See, it's crazy. She just when she was catching on, I seen her looking at. I know Miss Regina from church. She was looking at the posters. She came to the meetings when she started seeing what was going on. Oh yeah, she lit a firecracker up under them, fast and not slow. And that's what the rest of these people should be doing because everybody that's up here, Titi Miko, Miss Regina, all these people got valid points. We get together after we see about people points. We don't get together before. We see, oh, yep, you see that? Yeah, you heard that? Yeah, I heard that too. What is I'm wrong? Is I'm tripping? No, because I was thinking the same thing. Conversating. But then when you ask the ditcher board to come up here and sit down with us and conversate, no, they too big. They got other jobs to do. That's what they tell us. That's what they tell the teachers. I got other jobs to do. Oh, okay. You got other jobs to do, but then when it come down to this, mm, crazy.
Now there's somebody that no. Regina, I sent you a okay, there
Hello.
she is. Listen to her, y'all.
So, what were you talking about?
You all talk.
Oh, okay. I just think everybody needs to, seriously, whether you have kids or not, you need to be at those board meetings, and we really need to be more assertive and knowledgeable about the people that we're voting.
It went off, but that's it. But she was telling us, she was saying that we need to be knowledgeable about the people that we put in office. You know what I'm saying? About the people that we put in office. And everybody got to understand this. Everybody got to understand this. We as a community will never do good, never do better if you just basing your votes off hearsay or friendship or family. I got family. I will have them watch my kids, watch my son. I will have. I got family. I will have work on the car. I got family. I will have do a house. But I'm not gonna have the person that do the house work on my car, and I'm not gonna have the person that work on the car do my house. That's out they lane. That's out they lane. So y'all, we as a community have to we have to know who we put in. And if they not putting in, we got to stand up and say, we y'all took our vote for granted. We put you here and you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Y'all promising us these solutions and nothing's coming up but problems. Man, I say that to say this, man. I'm about to get up off here because I gotta go get my son. But when I get back on here, Miss Johnson, what's her name? Sophonia? She gonna have a lot of explaining to do when I get back on here. Cause I'm about to break the internet. You're lucky I gotta go pick up my son right now. Cause I'll break this mug right now. But when I get back on here, I'm gonna put all this stuff together. Every person that's on that district board got some type of hidden agenda for the school to close. Whether it's money, whether it's houses, whether it's you just don't like the school, or whether it is you trying to live happy ever after with your significant other. But we gonna put all this stuff together, and then we gonna let the community decide what's right and what's wrong. But I guarantee when I drop this information, this internet finna blow up. I got what? I'ma say about 10 o'clock, I'm jumping back on. And when I jump on at 10, it's not even finna be funny. It's not even finna, this finna get so real. These are the type of people that we have in office. This is what's wrong with people. Do your research on people. Do your research up on me. There you'll see. Yeah, I want always who I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I went through a time when I was up in the streets and went through a whole bunch of bull. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But then God changed your life. You know what I'm saying? Things happen in life where you go back to your roots, was church, God, and go back to it. You know what I mean? All them prayers people was praying for me. You know what I'm saying? The education that I had, and the people that was in place that I knew that I can come to and talk to, that's what helped me out. So why is y'all stripping that from the kids right now? So when they going through these little terminals and stuff like that, they ain't gonna know who to reach out to or how to reach out to or who to even talk to. But I know long as they see my face and long as God giving me breath, any one of them kids can come to me and I'm gonna help them. I don't care how nobody feel about it. And if you're mad at me for helping them, that's your prerogative. Just like it's my prerogative to speak my piece, it's your prerogative to speak yours. So whatever you do, I can't knock your Second Amendment and you can't knock mine. I can't knock your First Amendment and you can't knock mine. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But when I get back on here, 10 o'clock, I'm shutting this mug down. I guarantee. Won't nobody be able to sleep. And tomorrow they having a special meeting. The district board having a special meeting at 1 o'clock. Let me get this out of the way. The board meeting, the district board having a special meeting at 1 o'clock because they trying to get rid of Antone now since the lawyer Scott helped them get the restraining order off, keep the restraining order off them. So, you know, yeah, we know what's going on, man. But man, when I get back, it's going down, man. Peace and love, man. Stay focused, keep God first, man. Hey, one thing God always said, you gotta let this stick in here, right? Your brother is your brother because y'all have the same agendas and goals. That means whether y'all Christ-like, that's your brother. My brother in Christ. That means you're not my biological brother, but we both got the same goal, trying to get to heaven. So in the Bible say, don't do nothing to your brother. Half of if they the devils, they not our brothers. So just to let that be known. So play these people how they playing us. They lying to us, we're gonna hit them with the truth. That's the only way you get the devil beneath your feet is with the truth. And if they get mad about that, cool. That's what they supposed to do. They the devils. So I don't care what team or what side you on, as long as you're on the right side. So it is what it is. I'm gone.